watching Big Lou Barbecue and other things I want to do. And what I want to do today is make a French omelet in this Lodge carbon steel skillet right here. Why? Because last February, somebody asked me if I could make a French omelet in a carbon steel skillet without it sticking. And I didn't know, because I didn't know what a French omelet was. So I looked what a French omelet was and I tried it. And it didn't really stick bad, but I didn't roll it very pretty. It was kind of ugly. It tasted good, but it was kind of ugly. And then I made another one and it was better, but it wasn't great. I realized these French omelet things take a little bit of practice, all right? They take a little practice, so you might not get it the first time. So I practiced, and then I got it, and it rolled up real pretty. And then I shot a video on it, and it didn't. I messed it up. It's harder to do it on camera. So that footage got scrapped. Practiced some more. Got good at it. Said, okay, I'm gonna do another video. This was several months ago now, and shot the video, and I messed it up, and I said, nope, scrap it, do it again. And anyway, then I kind of forgot about doing this French omelet, even though a viewer requested that I do one. And then I did a Spanish omelet a week or so ago, and that's when I realized, wait, I did a fancy Spanish omelet, but I haven't done a basic French omelet, which really isn't an omelet. It's just scrambled eggs rolled up nice, and they get all kind of fluffy on the inside, all right? And so I said, you know what? Time to do the French omelet. So by request, here's a French omelet in a Lodge carbon steel skillet. Now the 3 eggs, add a half tablespoon of water to thin it out, and some fine ground salt. Fine ground salt because I don't like crunchy salt in there. And the water thins it out. I know that's weird to have fluffy eggs thinned out. If you want to put herbs in there, you can. I didn't this case, but sometimes I do. That's a pat of butter and some olive oil in the skillet. If you want to use clarified butter, that's a good idea too. That's also called ghee, all right? But clarified butter works well if you have some. All right, now we're gonna dump the eggs right into the skillet and just let it cook in a real thin layer, a real thin patty like that, and just gonna let them cook. Now this part of the video is sped up 3 times. If you want to see the actual cooking time, slow your video down by 2/3. What I'm doing here is watching for these little air bubbles to pop up, and when the air bubbles pop up, I pop them with my ThermalWorks rubber spatula right there. Just not rubber, it's silicone is what it is, but it feels like rubber, you know. Anyway, I want to make sure the eggs are evenly distributed. They're getting about ready. You don't want them cooked all the way on the surface, but you want them mostly cooked on the surface before you roll it up. And what I'm doing right here is just checking to make sure it is not sticking. As you can see, it slides around in that skillet real easy in this Lodge carbon steel skillet. Now this part of the video, this is the part that makes it French, and this part of the video is at standard speed. I did not speed it up. This is actual real time right here. As I lift it with the big ThermalWorks spatula and kind of brace it with the small one, I accidentally did cut into those eggs right there. But I'm telling you, this is a delicious way to eat scrambled eggs. So just roll it up like this. Okay, and I got to make one more roll right here. But as you can see, it did not stick in that skillet. It's time to plate it up. I just put the plate under it right there. Go ahead and we'll move it over the counter and make this cut in it, okay? Anyway, right there, it cuts real easy. You can see how fluffy it is, okay? And I'll make another cut in it, and you can see this part too. It's just a great way to eat scrambled eggs. I usually put hot sauce on mine, but you can put whatever you want to and serve it however you want to serve it. All right, but it's a fluffy way to eat scrambled eggs. I really like the French omelet. Merci, au revoir, regardez.